Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. It's Rachel of Gathered Plans. I'm actually doing this voiceover on Christmas Day, so Merry Christmas if you celebrate. If not, Happy Holidays. I have a latte in my hands. It is almost 7 p.m. my time, but I certainly, want to stay up for the night to watch movies and have our kind of like second meal. I feel like we had like an appetizer earlier, which was a Filipino soup, and the soup isn't super filling, it's just literally liquid and vegetables and chicken. So, if you're Filipino or if you're familiar with this, it's called tinola. It is delicious. I had some earlier and then we had like a cheese board. So, very odd pairing, but we were just snacking because we were also cooking. And, when you cook, you kind of get hungry, and sometimes cooking takes some time. So, we've been prepping everything that we need for vegetable lumpia. That's actually what we decided to cook for Christmas this year. I'm excited. I love vegetable lumpia. And I was actually able to get my hands on a Fry Daddy before they like discontinued Fry Daddies. I think they discontinued them for a while. And then I saw one maybe on Amazon this past year and I snagged it so fast. And then I remember not even like a week or two later, I tried to look for another one and they were all gone. So I remembered growing up with Fry Daddies. We always had one. My mom still has hers, and they're just so efficient and small and like perfect. I love them. I think they're great. So yeah, totally off topic. I don't even know if I even talked about the kit I'm using, but this kit is called Autumn Days by Miss and Meow, and the 2 sheets of deco was perfect. I thought I wasn't going to have enough, but I proved myself wrong. I had plenty. Um, and it's because of the way Regina packs so much like floral deco on 1/4 sheet. It's amazing. So I feel like there are only a few shops I can only think of. I think I can only think of hers off the top of my head right now, that 2 sheets of deco are sufficient for me. So she does a great job. But anyways, yeah, so let's see. Okay, what am I doing here? Okay, so I'm doing my day covers. I'm using Jackson Pepper swatches on transparent matte paper to use as like backgrounds. I wanted to add a little bit of the color because this kit is super colorful. It's very bright. Nothing that I usually go for, but I have been so open to trying different things and just like really embracing using different colors that are not typically like my favorite like earthy neutral like color scheme. And I've been really embracing that just like this past year and just like really going all in and just having so much fun. And this kit is no exception. It's got oranges, bright pinks. Like, this is not something I normally would go for, but this kit is just like a work of art. Regina did a great job. The moment I saw it, I knew I had to buy it and use it because it is just so fall. Like, the full boxes were beautiful. So, so good. And I think I intentionally used this kit purposefully for this week because that's when I noticed like a lot of the trees and leaves were changing colors around me. So I really wanted it to be like really reminiscent of like my planner, obviously, because it's like my memory keeper, right? So yeah, that's what I did. And I did switch out like orange and like a brighter pink swatch color every other day. I just felt like it was really pretty and kind of cute. And yeah, so I don't know how I love it or not. I like it, but I don't know if I love it. I think it's just new. I'm trying to do different things with my day cover deco recently, and I'm trying to just try different things. But I don't know. I'm trying to step out of just the florals on top. And I think before, like when decorating day covers got super super big over the summer, I was using like shapes up there. Like, I was cutting out like squares and circles and diamonds and kind of having them peeping out, and then using mandalas and things like that too. In addition to the colored florals, but lately I've just been kind of like narrow minded and in the zone of like, I'm just like, I don't know if narrow minded is the right word. Sorry guys, I don't even, I'm just like rambling at this point. But I think I just kind of get in the zone and I just do what is familiar and use what's around me. And I don't even think. I think I just kind of go, right? Let me know if you do the same thing when you plan. You're just kind of doing the same motions. And sometimes I try to be intentional about trying new things and then I forget and I'm like, oh crap, like I wanted to do X, Y, and Z, but I just kind of got stuck in the same like pattern of what I normally do. So I try to be very cognizant of that in this spread and like the ones moving forward. But I don't know. I struggled a little bit. But you guys know, like, even with this monthly section here, I've been obsessed. Anytime I use a Miss Meow kit, I always use her Polaroids, and then I'll use her square swatches or like this watercolor square that she includes. I just love how that looked. I think I did it once with her foil, her collab with Foil and Lace. There, I forget what the name of the kit was. It was supposed to be like a farmhouse kind of kit, but I forget the name of it. But anyways, I did it once with that and then fell in love with it and kind of never looked the other way. I don't know. It's just kind of like my thing with her. I feel like anytime I use a Miss Meow kit, it's kind of like my signature and like my staple that's required for using her kits. But yeah, here I am being super tedious and cutting out individual dots because I'm literally crazy. It's fine. It's fine. And I can't believe I was sleeping on these dot line dividers from Sadie Stickers. They're so beautiful. I love that they don't span the full width of the column. So they're very just elegant and just it's nice to add a pop of foil, but not being too busy. And I like that there are different shaped circles. So really love those. I do find that I have to like center them to make it look good because it doesn't span the full width. But you'll see on Monday later that I didn't actually center that because I wanted it to look like something was hanging from it. So I still think it turned out pretty okay. I don't have my planner in front of me. I just have pictures. So hopefully I'm able to talk about the spread. But I'm going to actually try to answer some questions. Okay, so Jesse R asked on YouTube, do you have foil rules slash pet peeves? Like for me, anything with snowflakes or spider webs has to be in silver, even if the kit only has the design on one full box. So that's a very, very unique question. I have to like really think about this. Do I have any foil rules or pet peeves? Hmm. I don't know. I honestly don't think I do. I will say, maybe like one of my pet peeves is just like when everything is just confetti foiled, like there's just confetti foil everywhere. And personally, I feel like I prefer foil when it's maybe that's the intentional look. So I don't want to like be rude, but for me, I like when certain specific things are foiled. Like here, the leaves are foiled, the outline of the pumpkin is foiled. Like that's intentional. Because I think when foil first came out, if I remember correctly, everything was foiled. There was just confetti foiling everywhere, and it was just a lot. And I think the reason why it's a pet peeve for me is because I cut stuff up a lot that I end up cracking the foil of stuff, even repositioning icons. I literally just cracked an ornament icon earlier, and I was so sad. But foil is very, very sensitive and it's very just finicky. So that's probably my answer to that is just that is like one of my biggest pet peeves. Yeah, so thanks for your question. Okay, thankfully I got more questions whenever I posted the Instagram story yesterday for holiday questions. So I'm gonna piggyback off of that. Um, Margie also asked, what is my favorite holiday spread so far? I think I answered that, but if I didn't already, I will probably say truthfully, I just started my Two Little Bees Christmas week spread, and that is easily becoming my favorite. If you follow me on Instagram, I posted a picture of the day covers and like the foundation and like the sidebar section, and it looks so cute. I'm obsessed with the hanging ornaments, and I took a page from Tay's book. She did like a dashboard in 2020, December 2020, for her Christmas dashboard, and I remember it vividly. Her making ornaments out of like circle scallops or just circles, and making it look like it was coming from like the florals, and I loved that. It was just super intentional of making it look like an ornament, and I remember that so vividly and reminded myself, Rachel, please remember to do this for your Christmas week spread. I didn't think I was going to do it for like my sidebar section, but it just came naturally, and I was like, yes, I'm so glad I remembered, and I just kind of like let it happen. It's just such a cute thing, and thank you, Tay, for inspiring me to do that. Obsessed with it. It looks so, so good. So I would probably say my Two Little Bees spread, even though I haven't finished it yet. I just started it, but I'm so excited. Like I'm already geeking out because the sidebar and the day covers look so cute. Okay, so Pretty Planner Pages, she asked me, what was your favorite part of 2021 holiday season? My favorite part, I don't know, probably just how low key it is this year. I'm actually very thankful that the holidays this year were pretty like tame. Um, I just feel like this year was so crazy and hectic naturally that it was nice to just have a very peaceful and tame and laid back holiday season because that's what I needed. Like it wasn't so much on like gifts and I didn't feel obligated to like get everybody something and go out of my way and it wasn't stressful. It was just super, super chill and laid back. and very, very tame. And that's exactly what I needed. um, so that's probably my favorite thing. Let me know in the comments below what your favorite thing was from this year's holidays. Okay, so I want to talk about the spread really quickly. I don't have any more questions here. You guys, my Instagram has been acting so weird. Today it actually blocked one of the stories I tried to post, which was literally just a pan of my spread that I did today. And I got an alert from Instagram saying something about be careful for like doing promotions or something. And I was very shocked to see that because I literally just tagged the shop owner. So I had no idea what happened. Let me know if that's ever happened to you before, but I'm like losing stories unless I like go back and intentionally make sure that it's showing. Like I don't know, I don't I don't like that I have to like triple check to see if my stories stuck because I'm finding that they're just being deleted. I don't know if it's also because like copyright with music sometimes, like if I'll just use like a random song and if it's not like available in certain countries or whatever, it'll just remove it or block it from certain viewers. I have no idea, but Instagram's odd and I can't flip gifs or icons anymore. So I used to be able to like search a gif or an icon and then like tap it to make it flip like, horizontally. And I can't do that. I don't even understand what's happening. So Instagram, please get it together. What is going on? And it's just such a specific thing, but it's certainly something I noticed because I, post stories frequently to remember and recognize these things, but it's just a nuisance like when technology doesn't work out for you or it's not cooperating like it should, like what's the reasoning here, Okay, anyways, ramble over. So I don't have my planner in front of me, but I will look at some photos. Gosh, can I talk? Um, so here on Thursday, oh, real quick, I do want to talk about Wednesday. I layered the Panda Bird Design and Gathered Layers collection collab thing. I layered the two scallops with one of Miss and Meow's scallops. So was really happy to try something new with that. I layered them like in a straight line horizontally. I'm not sure how much I love it. It's just very different, and I'm just playing around with it, still trying new things. But I will say, really love how the second half of the week turned out using the scallops as well. Definitely just wanted to try something different and play around with the collection so you guys can see, get some inspiration hopefully too. And definitely tag me if you're using the collection and if you received them yet. I want to see how you guys are using them. I'm so, so excited to see them in your planners. It's probably the number one thing I'm so looking forward to in the next several weeks or months. Um, it's just such a cool thing. So very excited. Jess and I worked really hard on this collection and I'm just very, very happy to see it come to fruition. It's just so cool. All right, on Thursday, I'm marking that I went on 2 walks with Jace. Of course, the Jace sticker is a custom from Panda Bird Design. I get asked that a couple of times. So it's a custom. And then the laptop is from White Deer Stationery as well as that drink cup. So all of my dainty bows, by the way, are from Sadie Stickers. I got asked this a lot in my DMs on Instagram. So I posted something about it in my stories and I figured I would go ahead and share that here. They are the dainty bow deco from Sadie Stickers specifically. She did sell them on $2 sheets before, but now they've been on quarter sheets for a while. But I think when they first came out, it was just on the $2 sheets. So I'm not 100% sure, but I'm obsessed with them. Love them so much. I love the quarter sheet size because some of the bows are even smaller and you get like the first top half of the sheet is like the tinier bows and then the second half is, they're larger. So you'll be able to see the difference whenever I'm pulling them in throughout the week. So yeah, anyways, I wanted to mark that I had a Sunday as well. That's such a cute sticker from White Deer Stationery. First time using it, so adorable. Had a latte that's from Crafts by Towie, such a beautiful icon. I'm obsessed with it. This book stack is from White Deer Stationery. I just wanted to relax and read this morning before getting into work because, work. Just kidding. I didn't even take a picture of the second half of the week, so I am just gonna go with the flow here, guys. Okay, so I also had one meeting, and here I love this box, but then I didn't like that the foiled pattern was right next to the pattern on that full box next to it, so I end up cutting these third boxes from Sadie Stickers. I do trim them down because there is a lot more white sticker. So I do cut them down so they're shorter in height. Same with the quarter box above with the latte. And I do use that so I can cover up the foil. Learned this from Lauren as well. She usually like adds like white boxes on top of colored boxes so you can still get the pattern and the color behind it, but you can still see your handwriting. All right, so I'm super in love with this section. I think it turned out so pretty. I used the scallop doily collab with Panda Bird Design from the Gathered Layers collection, and then I cut up the yellow scallop from the kit and put one on each side, kind of, not exactly next to each other, and then the wine bottle or wine glasses from Crafts by Towie, I also pulled in florals to, fill in those white spaces. I did that before using like a Bloom Paper Studio circle, and remember to do it again because I loved how it turned out. I always forget, like I said, I kind of get in this like zone and I just do what is basically second nature now. So sometimes I have to remind myself to be intentional and try something different and try something new. And that's certainly something that I'm obsessed with. I think it turned out really pretty. I'll certainly be doing that more often in future spreads. It just turned out so, so pretty. And yeah, anyways, I love the contrast with the colored scallops that came with the kit. Miss Meow is known for her scallops. And then the Panda Bird Design Gathered Layers collection, I really love that doily pop and the fact that it's just on white. It looks so pretty. Also, the tiny accents I'm pulling in, the acorns as well as the super, super tiny leaves are all from Sadie Stickers. The dots are all from Honey Inked, and then some of the leaves are also from her too, or like the branches. So on Saturday, I'm just marking the same way I've been marking taking Jace on walks. And then I also read, so I used another book stack from White Deer Stationery. Those are the tinier bows, the book stack on Saturday. Those are from Sadie Stickers, like Dainty Bow Deco, but those are the tinier ones in comparison to the larger bows on the laptop on Thursday. So you can kind of see the difference. And then as always, I'm using florals to make trims at the bottom here, and then using extra branches from Sadie Stickers and Honey Inked at the bottom that are foiled, and then covering it up with this beautiful, I'm obsessed with this divider from Sadie Stickers, and it's on transparent matte, so it doesn't have a glare. It looks so good. And here, this is from Jackson Pepper. I wanted to pull in some more of that swatch on transparent, and I forgot I had, or these scripts just came in the mail. So these are from Paper Trail Plans. I love my scripts just in black if they're not like a special thing like a holiday or marking like the beginning of a month or something or someone's birthday. So I try to keep my scripts just black. Plus, it's cheaper that way, and then secondly, it just looks more cohesive. Oh my gosh, that transition was not what I wanted it to be, but you know what? I'm just gonna leave it. I'm gonna leave it alone. Here, I'm just using some garlands and then mixing them up with the leaf garlands from Sadie Stickers, as well as just the simple bow ones from her shop as well. Went a little bit crazy. Did three. Don't usually do that, but why not? The wine bottle that is from Crafts by Towie. I went to a winery and then went and grabbed some food at this super cute farmhouse place right afterwards. So adorable, beautiful. I love the area that we went to. It was just so like quaint and just colonial, very stunning, just so so pretty. Here I'm doing another trim. I totally forgot to use one of these dot dividers that I used on Thursday and Saturday, but I did go back and put one there, and it was very satisfying because it was the last one on the sheet. Also, these flourishes are from Sweet Bella XOXO. She's currently closed. I don't know if she's closed permanently. I think I heard that she should be coming back, but I haven't heard from Adriana in a while. I used to do PR for her too. So hopefully she comes back. I do miss her a lot. I miss her shop. She had some beautiful kits and just like flourishes, and she just was really, really talented. So hopefully she comes back soon. But otherwise, I wish her the very best. So marking, having coffee, and chatting with a friend. Took Jace on 2 walks again. Here I'm trimming the bottom with some florals, and I do save the tiny pieces that I cut up so I can expand it. Because I feel like it makes it look fuller. But anyways, I'm not really sure what to talk about anymore. I feel like I'm trying to get through my plan with me's and do voiceovers, but I get really tired of just talking about the spread sometimes. So I would really appreciate and love you guys forever if you would drop just some interesting, fun questions below. It doesn't have to be like planner related. Please try not to make it super personal. As well, but it just helps me kind of get through my voiceovers faster. But anyways, here are the leftover stickers. Again, 2 deco pages were perfect for me, so highly recommend just making sure you can see if you can have enough. But I think just by using this kit and just 2 deco, I was so nervous I wouldn't have enough, but I had plenty, and you guys can see I used a lot. So really beautiful, obsessed with this kit. Regina did a wonderful job. The colors are so, so true and perfect for fall. So really wanted to utilize this for this week. But anyways, thanks so much for watching. Happy holidays and take care. Bye.